love talking about it. Derek, do you act?
No. Well, I'm an attorney.
You know something? I did a play called Race. It's a David Mamet play. And I played an attorney. And I met with attorneys. This is what you do as an actor. Do you know what I mean? You met with a guy who was my role model, my model for my character. And he would tell me, Derek, he goes, you know, when I'm talking to a client, I stand in front of my diploma. You know, here's the lamp. Here's a diploma. You know, he is acting.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Or with the judge or something. You know, you've got. I think attorneys have to be good actors. Don't you think?
I agree with you, 100%. Yeah. The ones who want to do it the right way.
And by the way, in terms of actors, Daniel Day-Lewis, Vanessa Redgrave, Marlon, the great ones, George C. Scott. You never, when you watch them on screen, you don't know what they're going to do next. You know what I mean? They're surprised. Mm-hmm. They're dangerous sometimes. Like Brando's got as Stanley in Streetcar, he's dangerous. You don't know what he's going to throw off Stella's, you know, it's going to knock the food off the table with Stella and Blanche. It's something where you don't know what they're going to do next or say next. They surprise themselves. Then they surprise the audience, and then we got something going, and that's why they're great.
Because you know, Steve, my brother, and this is not a joke, because I think he thinks it'd be a joke when I say this, but last year he did my father was helping him do like an audition thing, and he was doing it, and the way that my brother eventually, my father interrupted when he wasn't doing it. My brother was trying to record it, and my brother just went off, and and he went off, and like. That looked like him really acting, because it was just like my brother got caught off guard. My father had jumped in, and my brother was like, "No, you can't do this. You can't do this." And actually, I didn't. Brett, you did submit it to the. You did submit it to your.
No, I did it. I sent it as like a joke. It was an audition I had for like a network TV thing, and then I sent it to my talent manager just as like a joke, saying, "Hey, like this is my father interrupting me." He was reading the lines, and he kept on like. And then he stops. Like, this is what he's doing, Steve, right? So we're doing the audition, and he's reading, okay? And then in the middle, he's like, "Can I just tell you something?" In the middle of the scene. And I go, "You can't do that."
But it was the most like surreal. Like, it was like he just switched a gear. And I'm like, my God, that's like my brother acting like he really is, like who he is. Yeah, he turned it to the character.
It was actually a learning lesson, Steve, too, at the same time.
I'm telling you, when I was live and the actors were in front of me, two things always happened. One, the actors would always say, you know, in that part where she was making me angry, I wanted to get up there, stand up. And then I'd say, well, why didn't you?
Right.
It wasn't the way they rehearsed it, but that's what his impulse was in the moment. And my motto is, don't flinch from your impulses, because that's your gold. Yeah. And maybe when your father was interrupting you, you know, you were talking back to him in character. And that's, I've had actors talk to me about, you know, I was really mad there, and instead of acting, they put on a voice or something as the character. When they're talking to me about the character, they're themselves in character. And I say, the way you're talking to me now, put that in the scene. That's you.